Good morning, everyone. Hope you're feeling good and well rested. It was such a hot day here in London yesterday. So wherever you're watching from, I hope that you're having a beautiful morning, nice and sunny. We're going to start out in seated here and we'll continue with our theme of flowing to restore. So we'll have a nice, quite strong flow and go into some nice deep stretches. As always, obviously look after yourself, and if you need to add anything or take anything out to make it more comfortable, please do so. But starting out in seated now, palms facing up, just close your eyes. And let's start by taking a nice deep breath in and a big sigh out. In one more nice deep breath in and exhale out. And then go ahead and take the deepest breath in so far this morning, sending the arms to the sky. Inhale. Maybe send your shoulders up towards your ears. So just really nice big lift here. Keep holding that breath in. And whenever you're ready to let go of the night and anything else that took place before you came onto your mat, simply send your arms down to the earth and drop your chin to your chest. Take a breath in. And take a breath out. And then very gently placing the hands together in front of the third eye. And take a moment just to gently touch that space between the third eye, between the eyebrows. And this is our center of intuition, our divine self. So in a really down-to-earth manner, this means that this is the space that we can connect to in order to connect to our identity of our highest self. That's the person we want to be. That's the person we know we are. That's the person we aspire to be at all times. So gently connecting to that highest part of yourself now. Usually that's the part of you that actually got you onto your mat this morning. That's the part of you that got you out of bed a little bit early so that you would have time just for you, because by taking this time out in the early morning of the day, you set the tone for the entire day ahead of you. It's kind of like you're declaring to the universe, I deserve this time for me. It is good for me to take time out right in the very beginning of the day, just to understand how I'm feeling. And if I know how I'm feeling, I can make a mental note to look after my emotions and look after myself throughout the day. I can call the people that needs to be called. I can do the tasks that needs to be done. And I can do so making sure that I look after myself to the best of my ability. I'm taking a breath in here. And as you exhale, bring the prayer down to the mouth. And taking a moment here to send love and kindness to your throat and to your lungs and to all of your organs. This is also a reminder to speak from a place of kindness, love, compassion and forgiveness towards yourself and towards everyone else, so that everyone you may come into contact with will be touched by this love and this kindness and this compassion today. And finally, bringing your hands to your heart and setting your intention for this wonderful new day ahead of you. This is a fresh new day, a clean slate, a new start. Let go of the night, let go of however yesterday felt. In this moment, you are a new you. So let everything else go. What are you bringing in today? What is today's focus for you? Perhaps just ask yourself, what do I need? Or what am I willing to release? We'll take 1 minute in silence here. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, gently bowing down towards your heart, releasing the hands down to either side of your hips, or if you can't touch the ground, just hands to thighs. And just roll the head from side to side now. And just noticing here if there's any spaces that feels a little tight, a little tender. And if you find a place that's a little sore, perhaps just stay there, hold it there for a few breaths. Could perhaps even give yourself a little mini massage here if that feels good. So take your hands up and run your fingers up and down either side of your spine, all the way up to where the spine connects towards the skull. Beautiful. Just a few more moments here, just easing into your day, easing into your body. And then from there, gently releasing the hands down to the thighs now. And gently raise your gaze. Just roll your shoulders back and down. Wonderful. And then from there, let's go ahead, send your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your elbows and draw them down. And again, inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, bend and draw them down. Beautiful. And again, 2 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, draw them down. And the last one, inhale, coming up. Exhale, going back down. Beautiful. Just extend your arms out and open up through your chest. Send your heart forward. Push those hands out, 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 out. Gorgeous. And then gently just circle your hands. So we're warming up those wrists. And then go ahead and circle your hands in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And then from there, just give your arms a little shake. Give your shoulders and your chest a little shake. Gorgeous. And from here, we're going to come up into hands and knees. Tabletop. Wrists below the shoulders and the knees below the hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, around the spine. And again, inhale, we look up, opening through front body. And as you exhale, around and release. So continue here or send the hips back to the heels as you exhale. And as you inhale, snake your way forward and up. Inhale and exhale. So either just staying with your normal cat-cow or coming into this little flow. The inhale is up, and the exhale, we push the floor away, sending the hips all the way back towards the heels. Let's do 2 more flows here. So in your own time, nice deep breaths here. Inhale takes it forward. Exhale around and push those hips back. And the last one, inhale, we take it forward and up. And as you exhale, round and release back. From here, let's tuck the toes under. Let's meet up in a downward facing dog. Start by walking it out. Just bending one knee at a time. Spread your fingers nice and wide. That's it. And just stretching through the whole of the back body. And then from here, let's bend the knees and walk your hands back towards your feet. Coming into dangling pose. So have your knees bent and grab hold of opposite elbows. Relax the heavy head down. Nod your head for yes. And give it a shake for no. Again, nod it yes. And give it a shake for no. From here, release your hands down, bend your knees. Roll all the way up into standing. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, send your arms out and up. And as you exhale, let's fold forward and down. As you inhale, coming to a flat back now. And as you exhale, fold all the way down. One more. Inhale is a flat back. Exhale, folding down. Bend your knees. Roll all the way up into standing. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. As you exhale, hold it here. So tuck your tailbone under. Go down that little bit deeper. Start to fire up through those thighs. Relax your shoulders. Now bend your elbows and stretch. And again, bend and stretch. Sink your hips a little lower. Bend it down. And stretch. One more. Bend it down. And stretch. Inhale, arms to the sky. Lift up. As you exhale, fold forward and down. Utkatasana. As you inhale, lengthen to a flat back. This time as you exhale, bend your knees. And like a cat, walk yourself forward into a high plank. And just rock and roll forward and back here a little. Just find your core. Find your strength. Keep drawing the navel to the spine. The hands are shoulder distance apart. Beautiful. Now come forward, hold it here. If it's too much, please just lower the knees to the ground. Just find that power, find that fire in your belly. Keep the shoulders above your wrist and keep lifting the space between your shoulder blades. So I'm not collapsing, I'm lifting up by pushing the hands firmly into the earth. One more breath here. Let's lower down onto the knees. Keep your bum high, lower to the chest and the chin. As you inhale, slide forward and up to a low cobra. Exhale, we release. And again. Inhale, slide forward and up, shoulders back, elbows down. And release. One more. Inhale, lift, hold it here. Look to your right, squeeze your elbows back. Back to center, look to the left. Back to center, look to the right. Back to center and the left. Back to center, then lower all the way down, tug your toes under. Send your hips back. And let's meet in downward facing dog. And then finding your down dog here for 3 beautiful deep breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale it out. Bend your knees, walk your hands back to your feet. Roll all the way up to standing. Roll shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms out and up. We gather. Exhale, fold forward and down, we release. Inhale, we lengthen to flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart and arms by your side. Bend your knees. Inhale, step and sweep. Utkatasana, chair pose. This time when you exhale, bend your elbows and open up through your heart. And as you exhale, round forward. And again, how we open up. Arch your back. Exhale, we release. So you can make it as small or as big as you like. So arch your back, open up through your heart. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let's fold forward and down. Inhale is a flat back. In the exhale, bend your knees, walk your hands forward to high plank. This time, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Deep breath out. Walk your hands back to your feet, bend your knees. Roll all the way to standing, roll shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms to the sky, we gather energy. Exhale, send all that positive energy into the body, into the earth. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. We're coming up to standing. Inhale, arms out to the side, lift it up. Exhale, hands to your heart, arms by your side. Dip and sweep, Utkatasana, chair pose. Again, stay here. Or once again, when you inhale, bend your elbows, look up. Exhale, we round. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, beautiful. From here, hands to the heart, sink down deeper. Look at your knees, make sure they stay in the same line. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left elbow to your right thigh. Keep your knees in the same line. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, slide that right shoulder blade back and down. Sink your hips lower. And take that gorgeous big twist. Keep squeezing your glutes. And maybe tilt your left ear ever so slightly towards your left shoulder. So you have one long line of energy through the entire spine. 2 more breaths. Sink those hips a little deeper. Nice. 1 more. As you exhale, look down to the feet. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to the heart. Other side. So look at your knees. Keep them in line. Inhale. Sink your hips back. Send right elbow to the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to twist to your left. Keep making sure those knees stay in the same line. Maybe ever so slightly drop that right ear to the right shoulder now. Sink your hips that little bit lower. Keep drawing navel to spine. And keep opening your heart to the sky. 1 more breath here. As you exhale, look down to the feet. Relax. Let it go. Nod your head yes. Give your head a shake for no. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. As you exhale, bend the knees. We walk forward into a high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, we lift up. As you exhale, we meet up in downward facing dog. Allow the big toes to touch now. On your inhale, send your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee and stack your hips. Keep sending the chest to the left thigh.
And keep releasing that left heel deeply into the earth. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in and 1 more breath out. On your next inhale, let's bring your right foot forward in between your hands. Turn your left heel in and down. And then simply windmill the left arm up, followed by the right. Warrior 2. Keep your right knee above your right heel. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale. And again, inhale, take it up. We gather energy. Exhale, we release it. 2 more, go a little deeper. Very nice. Last one. Beautiful. Go ahead, flip your right palm. Reverse warrior. Keep bending that front knee. Keep reaching away from the right knee. Take 2 more breaths here. Wonderful. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Go ahead, come up to warrior 2. Right elbow, right thigh, left arm up and over. Staying here, take that bind if it's for you. If you're binding, left hand behind you, around where your sacrum is. Slide your right shoulder all the way to the right thigh. Send your right arm underneath that right thigh and grab hold of the left fingertips or the wrist if that's in your practice. Take 3 more breaths here. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Beautiful. From there, look down to the right foot. Place your hands either side. Simply step your right foot back to meet the left. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. And as you exhale, we meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, blubber the lips, let it go. Other side, so send your left leg to the sky. Bend left knee, stack your hips. Keep sending your chest to the right thigh. And really generously pushing that right heel into the earth. Maybe extend the left leg all the way up towards the sky now. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more. Go ahead, bend your left knee. And let's place your left foot in between your hands. Send your right heel in and down. Windmill the right arm up, followed by the left. So you're coming into your warrior 2. Try and keep that left knee above your left ankle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. And again. Inhale, we gather. Exhale, we surrender. And again, bring it in. Let it go. 2 more. Take it up. Strong legs. And back down. Last one up. And down. Flip your left palm to the sky. Exhale, lean away from that left knee. Opening up through the whole of the left side body. Keep pushing into the outside edge of your back foot. And keep reaching that left knee forward. 1 more breath here. On your next inhale, let's come back to warrior 2. Place left elbow, left thigh, send your right arm up and over. And either stay here for this is already awesome, or right hand to sacrum. Slide your left shoulder closer to the left thigh. Left arm underneath yourself, grabbing hold of right wrist or the right fingertips. See if you can look up towards the sky. Give yourself a big smile here. You're doing amazing. Very nice work. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Just stay with those sensations. On your next exhale, look down to the left foot. Place the hands either side. Step your left foot back to meet the right. And take that flow. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. From here, walk your hands back to the feet. Bend your knees, roll up to standing. Roll shoulders back and down. Inhale, arms up. And as you exhale, hands to the heart. From here, go ahead, simply walk to the center of your mat. Start to sit down into Utkatasana chair pose. As long as the knees feel okay, come all the way down into seated. Extend your legs out in front of you. Coming into our restorative part now. Flesh away from the sitting bones. Inhale, arms to the sky. And as you exhale, let's fall forward and down. Inhale, you lengthen the spine. As you exhale, grab hold wherever you can reach. So for some of you, maybe it's behind your thighs. Maybe you have your fingertips behind you. You can send your heart forward and then go a little bit deeper this way. Maybe you're grabbing hold of the toes. Wherever you are, give yourself permission to drop your chin to your chest and let go of the need to pull and push. So maybe release your feet, relax your hands, and simply just allow your whole body a moment to rest down. So close your eyes, go inside, and stay there. And just allowing yourself to simply stay with the sensations. Let go of the need to analyze or criticize and just feel it. How does it feel to be in your body right now? And sometimes these stretches feel intense, so then feel the intensity. Know that you have the strength, the capacity and the ability to feel anything, to think anything, to sense anything. Allow all of it to be what it is. It is energy. You are not your thoughts, you're not your feelings, you're not your sensations. Allow it all to just flow through you. One more breath here. Big breath out. From here, gently draw the navel to the spine, roll all the way back up into seated, hands behind you. Option 1, reverse tabletop. That's the one where you bend your knees and you lift your hips. If you want a little more power, point your toes, send your hips up to the sky, and then start to look up to the sky, maybe releasing that head back if it feels okay. But keep sending your hips high to the sky, squeeze your glutes. Beautiful. And wherever you are, just 2 more breaths here. 1 more, then draw your chin to your chest and lower all the way down. Gorgeous. From here, scoop yourself to the front of the mat. Grab hold behind your thighs. Engage your core and slowly lower all the way down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. When it gets sticky, hold it there. 2 more breaths here. Good work. 1 more. And let's slowly lower all the way down. Bring your left knee to your chest, give it a squeeze. And then gently send that left knee across the body, coming into spinal twist. Any variation of a spinal twist that you like. And once again, just slow your breath right down. Close your eyes, fall in love. And just stay there, rest there. Whatever you're feeling right now, let that be enough. Just notice how you feel and allow all that energy to surface. So often with our emotions and our feelings, we suppress all that we don't like. Right now, allow it all to surface. Know that you have the strength and the courage to be with any thoughts, any sensations, and any emotions. Take 3 more deep breaths here at your own time. Relax the jaw, relax your chest. Soften deeply into the belly. So our abdomen is our feeling center. Allow yourself to breathe deeply into the belly. Allow yourself to feel. 1 more breath. And exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, gently come back to the center. Give your left knee a nice big squeeze. And then let's extend the left leg out. Going to the other side. So bringing your right knee to your chest. Give it a squeeze. Sending that right knee across the body now over to the left-hand side. And extending the right arm out to the side. And once again, just close your eyes. Fall in love. And stay there. So give yourself permission to simply rest here. Nothing to do, no one to be. Just allow your breath to take over. See if you can get out of the way and simply allow yourself to feel. Turn the volume of your thinking mind down. So thoughts will come and go, and that's completely natural. But as we turn the volume down, it means that they no longer have stories. We no longer try and pursue our thoughts. We simply just have them in the background, almost like white noise, like a gentle river flowing at the back.
One more breath in. One more breath out. And then finally come to lie onto your back body. From here, just as we did yesterday, lift your right leg, squeeze, 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 and release. Lift your left leg, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then completely let it go. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your core, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, let it go. Lift your chest to the sky, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, let it go. Lift your right arm off an inch, squeeze, 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 squeeze your knuckles, let it go. Lift your left arm, squeeze it up, squeeze that left knuckles, let it go. Draw your chin to your chest, lift that head up, and let it go. And then finally take one more breath into the whole body. And then completely ease off. Nothing to do, no one to be. Allow yourself time now to simply rest into the space and the balance between giving and receiving, between doing and being. Give yourself permission to restore fully. Throughout our practice today, we have built a lot of tension. We've created a little bit of stress onto the muscles, and when we do that, we naturally, normally, are able to relax even more deeply. So staying as you are now, allowing the heart to open, allowing your entire body to rest. And simply just noticing your thoughts, just like a gentle river in the background. Just a soothing sound. Allow the sound to be what keeps you present in your body right now. We're going to finish in our Shavasana with some wonderful affirmations for this beautiful day. Just listen to my voice and allow it to come and go. I enjoy relaxing. It is good for me to restore and recharge. I enjoy a healthy, happy life. I live in abundance. My life is full of fun and laughter. It is good for me to let go. It is safe for me to take time out. I enjoy relaxing. It is good for me to restore and recharge. I enjoy a healthy, happy life. I live in abundance. My life is full of fun and I am always supported. Just allow those beautiful, powerful words, these affirmations, to dance around your mind, body and spirit, and to bring about balance on all levels. If you would like to stay here today, please go ahead and simply stay in your Shavasana. But if it is time for you to get started with your day, move toes and fingers. Deepen your breath. Give yourself a really wonderful morning hug. So hug those knees into your chest and really give yourself a beautiful, great big hug. Rolling over onto whichever side feels good. And finally coming all the way back up into seated. Reaching down for sitting bones, opening your heart to this brand new day. Crown of the head to the sky. We're going to finish just with one gentle breath. Inhale, arms to the sky, lift up. In honor of the sun, the moon, all the planets and all of the elements, bringing the hands back down to the heart, sending love, healing and lightness to everyone, everywhere, across all plans and across all times. I wish you a beautiful day. Namaste. So I hope you guys feel good and I hope to see you very soon.